I've been through other earthquakes in California and one in Costa Rica, but this particular earthquake was so severe. I was sitting at my computer, and it felt as though a truck had run into the house, and the initial jolt pushed me away from the desk. Then the house just began to heave and roll. Later in the night, we drove out into Patientville, which is a suburb of Port-au-Prince. It was um, driving around through the city that we began to understand the widespread damage in the area. Large buildings collapsed, homes destroyed. But we drove by these a children's hospital. Um, and hundreds of people outside in just one backhoe trying to move debris, and no professional search and rescue. And then through the day, as we drove, there were bodies alongside the streets, people going by lifting the sheet, and you just knew they were wanting to know if that was their mother or father or brother or sister or child. The grief of the people, and you don't see something like that without it without it having a great impact on your own heart, mind, and spirit. You know, our people in Haiti are so strong, and they're so good. Our people have gathered together. They're banding together. They were out checking on their friends and trying to get information about the churches. We have over 500 churches in Haiti, and we have close to 120,000 Nazarenes there. We have a strong district leadership, good quality district leadership across the country. We have capable Haitians giving oversight to our work. The very best response right now, obviously, is to fervently pray for the people of Haiti, not just our Nazarene people, but for the people, for the leaders, to pray for those initial responders, people who will be doing search and rescue, putting their lives at risk to save people that they don't know. So pray for them, for their protection. Secondly, the Nazarenes around the world can give. Right now, more than needing people to go to Haiti, even if people get there, there's no place to go, there's no place to stay, there's no food to eat. So it just doesn't make sense to go, but we can give money, and we have some medical teams that are going in partnership with Nazarene Compassionate Ministries, and they'll be positioning themselves on the seminary grounds. We have 2 buildings that we're going to make available to them. So we have initial qualified responders going in, but pray and give and be ready to serve, to go, to give ourselves when the time is right and when the word is given. It's important for us to make certain that we get the relief to the country of Haiti, and for Nazarenes not only to focus on our people, but all the people in Haiti. And I know that our Nazarene people around the world would do that. I'm already hearing that churches in India and Singapore and Mexico are raising offerings and preparing to send the money to Nazarene Compassion Ministries so they can be a part of this wonderful response of the people of God around the world.